looking for the sports channel, Gary.
How to Metera. Metera is like playing a Mugen game with your friend, but your friend picks Ryu and then you pick Tom Hanks. She plays completely different than any other character in the game thanks to her unique ability, Zephyr. She was one of those well-designed characters who get to use her unique ability often and make her feel, well, unique. This ability lets her have an air dash in a game where people cannot. If this sounds ludicrous, it is. While people will be running at you, you will be using your invisible pogo to escape or attack them. This ability is virtually unstoppable in lower ranks as it can hop over attacks and get easy punishes on your opponent. Furthermore, after knocking an opponent down with a throw or an X attack, she can get an easy Zephyr mix-up. Just wait for the opponent's body to hit the floor and then press the unique button. This will give you a perfectly timed jumping attack every time. This use of Zephyr alone will let you decimate early ranked matches by making their wake-up dragon punches irrelevant. Just like newspaper companies. Though at higher levels, expect to be hit out of it most of the time. And getting hit could mean the end for Metera since she has no defensive options. Except for prayer. When you aren't using Zephyr, you'll be using her bow to attack your opponent. I have constructed a very nice color guide to indicate when best to use her attacks. When the opponent is in the green area, fire as many special arrows as you can because this is free damage on the opponent if they block any of them with little risk to Metera. In the blue area, not much changes except that now you can use her heavy attack which allows for Zephyring. In the red area, Metera is at risk of being hit if the opponent can dodge or jump over an arrow. This is why this is red, because red means stop. When the opponent is in this area, think calmly about attacks you want to do, or start to look for ways that the opponent will want to come in. If they stay on the ground, use her standing M. This attack will have her reveal herself for a few frames by lifting her leg all the way up and then swinging it down. It is also difficult, if not impossible, to roll through. If the opponent starts to jump, this becomes a bit more difficult because, in my opinion, Metera's anti-air answers are a bit weak. Her DP arrow is unblockable, but it's slow and incredibly difficult to use. You can try to use Zephyr to sneak in an air throw since it'll let you get in range. She has her crouching arrows which come in two trajectories, but if you input the wrong arrow, which you will get bopped for it. Though the one anti-air I use that has the best success is her super. It's slow, but has a very high hitbox that is much higher than any other in the game. When they are in the purple range, you will shoot them repeatedly in the foot with your far light attack. This attack will ruin your opponent's day as you can spam this repeatedly and they will have to watch themselves get pushed into blue range. The reward on this attack is very low, but so is the commitment, just like mine to Metera. Haha. It also has no hurt box, so you can forego learning anything about spacing since your opponent will have a hard time hitting her while she is doing this attack. For combos, you'll want to do pretty much anything into X arrow. Be careful though, if they are too far the X arrow won't combo. If you can catch your opponent doing a roll or dodge, use her close heavy attack to get the biggest damage she can do. Now, go out there and pick Metera. Make people yell at you for picking a character that doesn't belong in their game. Crush the opponent with explosive mix-up damage and then laugh at them when they try to get it. Make some characters feel obsolete, and make them feel sad because this is how you make a real character. GG.
As long as we're together, we can still win.
And that's all I have to say about that.
Prepare to strike. Now. Let's go. Let's go.